Class, as I told you last week, we will discuss about a microscope today. On the table behind you, we have a microscope, but it is out of order. Next week, we will have some new microscopes.
That is fine, ma'am. As the preparation for using the new microscopes next week, would you please explain about the microscope in this meeting?
Sure. Let's start about what a microscope is. Does anybody know?
May I say what I know about a microscope, ma'am?
Of course, Rita. What do you know about a microscope?
A microscope is a scientific instrument that is used to magnify and observe objects and structures that are too small to be seen with the naked eye.
It is correct, Rita. A microscope works by using lenses or a combination of lenses to bend and focus light, thereby making tiny details of objects appear larger and more visible. There are several types of microscope. They are 1. Optical microscopes. These are the most common type of microscopes and use visible light to illuminate and magnify specimens. They are widely used in biology, medicine, and materials science. Optical microscopes can be further categorized into various subtypes, such as compound microscopes, stereo microscopes, and phase contrast microscopes. 2. Electron microscopes. These microscopes use beams of electrons instead of visible light to achieve much higher magnifications and resolutions. Transmission electron microscopes, or TEM, and scanning electron microscopes, or SEM, are the two primary types of electron microscopes. They are essential tools for studying nanoscale structures in materials and biological samples. 3. Scanning probe microscopes. These microscopes work by scanning a sharp probe tip across the surface of a specimen, measuring various interactions, for example, atomic forces, tunneling currents, to create detailed images. Types of scanning probe microscopes include atomic force microscopes, or AFM, and scanning tunneling microscopes, or STM. 4. Confocal microscopes. These microscopes use laser lights and a pinhole to eliminate out-of-focus light, allowing for the generation of high-resolution, three-dimensional images. They are often used in biological research and microscopy. 5. Fluorescence microscopes. These microscopes use fluorescence to visualize specific structures or molecules in a sample. Fluorescence molecules are used as markers to tag particular components of interest, such as proteins or DNA, making them visible under specific wavelengths of light. Darren, would you explain how a microscope is important in scientific fields?
Yes, ma'am. I will try. Microscopes are indispensable tools in various scientific fields, including biology, chemistry, physics, geology, and materials science. They enable scientists to explore and understand the intricate details of the microscopic world, which is crucial for advancing our knowledge in these disciplines and developing new technologies.
That is a wonderful explanation, Darren.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
What are the functions of a microscope? Rita, do you know?
I am so sorry, ma'am. I don't have any idea.
Alright, microscopes serve a wide range of functions across various scientific fields and applications due to their ability to magnify and visualize objects and structures at the microscopic and nanoscopic levels. Here are some of the primary functions and applications of microscopes. 1. Observation and visualization. Microscopes are primarily used to observe and visualize objects and structures that are too small to be seen with the naked eye. They allow scientists and researchers to examine the fine details of cells, tissues, microorganisms, nanoparticles, and various materials. 2. Biological research. Microscopes play a crucial role in biology for studying living organisms, tissues, cells, and cellular components. They are used to investigate cellular processes, cell morphology, and the behavior of microorganisms. In medicine, microscopes are essential for diagnosing diseases by examining tissues and blood samples. 3. Materials science. Microscopes are used to analyze the microstructure of materials, including metals, polymers, ceramics, and composites. This helps researchers understand the properties and behavior of materials at the atomic and molecular levels, which is essential for material development and quality control. 4. Nanotechnology. In nanoscience and nanotechnology, microscopes, particularly electron microscopes and scanning probe microscopes, are indispensable tools for visualizing and manipulating nanoscale structures and materials. They are used in the development of nanomaterials and nanodevices. 5. Chemical analysis. Microscopes equipped with spectroscopic techniques such as Raman spectroscopy or infrared microscopy enable the chemical analysis of samples at the microscale. This is valuable for identifying compounds and understanding their distribution within materials. 6. Quality control. Microscopes are used in manufacturing and quality control processes to inspect the quality and integrity of products. For example, they are employed in the semiconductor industry to examine integrated circuits for defects. 7. Geological and environmental studies. Microscopes are used to study geological samples, minerals, and rock formations. They help geologists identify and classify minerals, study sedimentary structures, and analyze environmental samples for microorganisms and contaminants. 8. Forensic science. Microscopes are essential tools in forensic investigations for analyzing trace evidence such as hair, fibers, and gunshot residue. They are also used to examine biological samples in criminal cases. 9. Education. Microscopes are widely used in educational settings, from elementary schools to universities, to teach students about biology, physics, chemistry, and other scientific subjects. They enable hands-on learning and help students explore the microscopic world. 10. Research and discovery. Microscopes drive scientific research and discovery across disciplines by enabling scientists to make new observations, discover previously unknown structures and phenomena, and develop a deeper understanding of the natural world. Overall, microscopes are versatile instruments that contribute to scientific advancements, technological innovations, and our understanding of the fundamental building blocks of life and matter at the microscale and nanoscale levels.
I am curious how a microscope looks like.
Just wait until next week, Darren.
Yes, ma'am. I cannot wait. I am too enthusiastic.
For now, let me explain the elements of the microscope. A microscope consists of several key elements that work together to magnify and visualize objects at the microscopic level. The main components of a typical optical microscope include 1. Objective lens. The objective lens is the primary optical element responsible for magnifying the specimen. It is located closest to the specimen and collects light from it. 2. Eyepiece or ocular lens. The eyepiece or ocular lens is the lens you look through. It further magnifies the image produced by the objective lens and allows you to see the specimen. 3. Body tube. The body tube connects the objective lens and the eyepiece and holds them in alignment. It also provides the correct spacing between these lenses for proper focusing. 4. Nosepiece. The nosepiece holds multiple objective lenses and allows you to easily switch between them. This is important for changing the magnification of the microscope. 5. Stage. The stage is a flat platform where you place the specimen you want to examine. It often has a mechanical stage with knobs for precise movement of the specimen in both X and Y directions. 6. Condenser. The condenser is located beneath the stage and focuses light onto the specimen. It can be adjusted to control the amount and angle of light entering the specimen. 7. Illuminator. The illuminator is the light source that provides illumination for the specimen. In most microscopes, this is a built-in light source, often an adjustable lamp. 8. Diaphragm. Iris diaphragm. The diaphragm, located within the condenser, controls the amount of light that reaches the specimen. By adjusting the diaphragm, you can control the contrast and brightness of the image. Coarse focus knob. The coarse focus knob is used for rapid adjustments of the focus, typically for bringing the specimen into rough focus. 10. Fine focus knob. The fine focus knob is used for precise focusing of the image. It allows you to make small, incremental adjustments to bring the specimen into sharp focus. 11. Base. The base provides stability and support for the microscope. 12. Arm. The arm connects the base to the body tube and provides a handle for carrying the microscope. Some advanced microscopes, such as electron microscopes and scanning probe microscopes, have additional components specific to their technologies. For example, electron microscopes have electron sources and detectors, while scanning probe microscopes have probe tips and scanners. Microscope designs may vary, and additional features or attachments can be added for specific applications. But these core elements are common to most optical microscopes. The combination of these components allows for the magnification and visualization of tiny objects and structures, enabling detailed examination in fields like biology, materials science, and more. I think that is all for our meeting today. Next week, we will practice to learn how to use the microscope and know the functions of the microscope in more detail. Good afternoon, Mr. Richard and team. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I am excited to discuss our plans for building a resort in Sanggigi Beach, Lombok.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Ridwan. I am also excited to hear from you about the beauty of Sanggigi Beach. Would you start by describing how Sanggigi Beach looks like?
Sanggigi Beach, located on the Indonesian island of Lombok, is renowned for its natural beauty and serene ambience. It is often considered one of the most picturesque and idyllic beach destinations in Indonesia. Here are some of the key elements that contribute to the beauty of Sanggigi Beach. 1. Golden sandy shore. Sanggigi Beach boasts a long stretch of golden sandy shoreline that gently slopes into the clear water of the Lombok Strait. The soft powdery sand is perfect for sunbathing and leisurely walks along the beach. 2. Stunning sunsets. Sanggigi is renowned for its breathtaking sunsets. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant hues, casting a warm and ethereal glow over the beach. It's a popular spot for romantic evenings and sunset photography. 3. Crystal clear waters. The waters of Sanggigi Beach are exceptionally clear and inviting. Snorkeling and diving enthusiasts can explore the rich marine life, vibrant coral reefs, and underwater caves just off the coast. 4. Mount Agung views. On clear days, the majestic Mount Agung on the neighboring island of Bali is visible across the strait. The sight of the towering volcano against the backdrop of the sea is a stunning natural spectacle. 5. Tropical vegetation. The beach is fringed with lush, tropical vegetation including palm trees, flowering shrubs, and fragrant frangipani trees. This natural greenery provides shade and enhances the tropical paradise ambience. 6. Tranquil atmosphere. Unlike some of the more crowded tourist destinations, Sanggigi Beach maintains a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere. It's an ideal place for relaxation and unwinding, with the gentle sound of the waves as the backdrop. 7. Cultural experiences. The local Sasak culture is prevalent in the Sanggigi area, adding a cultural dimension to the natural beauty. Visitors can explore traditional villages, watch cultural performances, and appreciate the local craftsmanship. 8. Accessibility to islands. Sanggigi serves as a gateway to the nearby Gili Islands, which are famous for their pristine beaches, vibrant coral reefs, and vibrant nightlife. A short boat ride from Sanggigi takes you to these tropical paradises. 9. Water activities. Sangigi offers a wide range of water activities, including surfing, paddle boarding, kayaking, and fishing. The calm, clear waters make it an excellent location for both beginners and experienced water sports enthusiasts. 10. Hiking opportunities. For those who enjoy hiking, the nearby Mount Rinjani National Park provides the chance to trek to the summit of Mount Rinjani, one of Indonesia's highest volcanoes. The park's lush forest, waterfalls, and volcanic landscapes are awe-inspiring. The beauty of Sangigi Beach lies not only in its physical attributes, but also in the sense of tranquility and connection to the nature that it offers. Whether you seek relaxation, adventure, or cultural experiences, Sangigi Beach has something to offer every traveler, making it a true gem in Indonesia's archipelago.
Outstanding, Mrs. Ridwan. Sangigi Beach is a heaven on earth. Now would you tell me more about your vision for this resort project, please?
Certainly, Mr. Richard. Our vision is to create a world-class resort that combines luxury with sustainability. Sangigi Beach is known for its natural beauty, and we want to preserve that while offering guests a truly unforgettable experience. The resort will feature eco-friendly architecture, lush gardens, and a design that harmonizes with the local culture.
Sustainability is indeed a crucial aspect of modern resorts. How do you plan to incorporate that into the project?
We are committed to minimizing our environmental footprint. This includes utilizing renewable energy sources, reducing water usage, and implementing waste recycling programs. We will also work closely with local communities to source out materials and hire local staff, contributing to the region's economic development.
That is great to hear. What about the facilities and amenities? What can guests expect?
We plan to offer a range of amenities to cater to different types of travelers. This includes a spa, fitness center, restaurants serving both local and international cuisine, water sports facilities, and even cultural and nature-based activities to give guests a taste of the local experience. Of course, we'll have a variety of room types, from comfortable suites to luxurious villas.
How about access to the beach and the surrounding attractions?
Sangigi Beach will be right at our doorstep, providing easy access to the beautiful shoreline. We are also planning excursions to explore the nearby Gili Islands and the lush island areas of Lombok, ensuring that guests can make the most of their stay.
It sounds enticing. What is the expected timeline for this project, and what kind of investment are you seeking?
We aim to complete the resort within the next 3 years, with construction beginning in the coming months. Regarding the investment, we are looking for a partner to contribute a significant portion of the funding, approximately $30 million, in exchange for a share of ownership in the resort.
That is a substantial investment. What kind of return on investment (ROI) can investors expect?
We anticipate a strong ROI as Sangigi Beach continues to grow in popularity as a tourist destination. We project a steady increase in revenue as we reach full capacity, and we are dedicated to providing attractive dividend options to our investors.
I am impressed with your vision and commitment to sustainability. I'm interested in exploring this opportunity further. Could you provide me with a detailed proposal and financial projections?
Absolutely, Mr. Richard. I will have our team prepare a comprehensive proposal and financial projections for your review. We can also arrange site visits to Senggigi Beach and meet with our project architects and consultants if you are interested.
That sounds excellent, DMRS. Ridwan. I appreciate your time today, and I look forward to reviewing the proposal and discussing this opportunity further.
Thank you for considering our project, Mr. Richard. We believe that this resort will not only be a sound investment, but also a fantastic addition to the beauty of Senggigi Beach and the entire region. We will be in touch soon with the proposal.